Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen out there in the knife world. I'm just out in the garage today working on some more projects. So, I didn't have a lot for cleanup projects right now. I got a few here, but I'm looking for some parts and stuff. So, I had this one knife, and let's take a picture up here, that I picked up in a yard sale. It was a Maxim, I think 420 stainless. I didn't care for it. It was a partial tang, or more of a rat tail tang. I didn't like it wasn't comfortable in the hand. As you can see from the design, it's got a great choil, finger choil on it, but when you hold just the handle, you're way back from the blade. I didn't care for it, so I thought, what can I turn it into? So I did just that. I turned it into something, and it turned out to be about a 2-day project. There's some other pictures here of the knife, just the kind of condition it was in and whatnot. It was pretty beat up. Somebody hammered the spine so the edges rolled over. I don't know what they were doing with it and what they were hitting it with, but maybe not the strongest steel anyway. So I looked at it and hummed and hawed and thought, what can I create? And we'll throw some videos up here of the process. Well, here's what I came up with. I decided to make a sheep's foot. So, as you'll be able to see from the videos, I cut it across here. Cut part of the tang off. I was going to make a handle for it, and then I thought, you know what, no, this is just going to be a shop knife for me. Something I'll probably use when I make my walking sticks for debarking and whatnot. So I just put a pair of cord wrap on it, put a sharpening choil on it. There is the original tang stamp, and it was made in Japan, I believe. Anyhow, so I made it into something that I could use just for working around the shop knife. So it's got a hollow grind to it. I put a new edge on it. The edge was beat to tar, but it's nice in the hand. I get a nice grip on it. It'll be a good one for when I work on my walking sticks. Be nice for deep arcing the sticks and whatnot. And just a good shop knife. Somewhere around here there may well be a piece of paper, remnants of one anyway. So we can see it's got a pretty decent edge on it now. It's a very thick spine on the blade. So I think it's going to make a good shop knife. I just did a couple layers of paracord on it. Did a pull through. So it's a weighty knife. Imagine what the original knife felt like. So I just cut it and then smoothed everything out. You can see there's some grind marks left in it, but I wasn't looking at doing a restoration. I just wanted something to have to work on or work with in my shop. It's got about a 2.5 inch blade. Left myself about a 2 1/4 inch cutting surface. Overall length is 6 2/3, I would say. Fits nice in my hand. Good for draw cuts as well. So, interesting little project knife. First time I ever cut a knife apart to make a new knife. But the way things are going up north here lately, we all may need to start learning how to make our own knives. But on the topic of cleanups, let's do a sneak preview kind of unboxing thing. I got this package just came in, and hopefully, if it's what I think it is, this is going to be my next project. So what better to open it up with than my new project knife. This is, if it's That's what I think it is, an eBay purchase. Vast amounts of packing material. And you're watching for this one, Harold, over there at HT's EDC, because Harold likes the big ones, and he likes the folding hunters. And we got us an old-timer single blade hunter, Schrade USA 125 OT. Ooh, we got some serious crud in there. Crud or paint. She still snaps open. Blade's solid. Blade's been beaten to death. It's got quite a sharpening smile on it. A little bit of an edge, but not too bad looking. I hummed and hawed about this one, and I think we're just going to have to leave that little bit of a smile or recurve in there. Looks like it may have seen a grinder in its day, which would explain the so much meat lost on the belly. And it's got the liner lock, which, well, is beyond solid in the lockup. We may have some issues there. She's lost a lot on the... Oh, are we broken in there, or what's going on there? Well, that might be a repair. She's locking up and not locking up solid. I don't know if that's been broken or if that was the way it was, but we have to figure out something there. Channels, a little bit of rust and gunk in there. Covers look decent, other than dirty. Got a lanyard hole. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.25 inches overall. That's going to be the next cleanup knife. I've just never seen a liner lock like that. It's been chewed up pretty bad. Yeah, it's going to be curious what I'm going to do with that. That's going to take some thought, because I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do with that. But we'll get her cleaned up anyways. Anybody's ever dealt with an issue like that, or familiar with that kind of like a partial liner lock, let me know. I am not averse to tips. Anyway, so there is the next project. So that's going to get a mineral oil soak. And there's the finished project. Anyway, folks, I hope you're all having a great day. It's if you're up here in the north, this knife thing's getting tough. I went to a couple of the tried and true online shops up here, and it looks like they have severely scaled back their traditional pocket knives. And I even went on Chicago Knife Works last night, and they don't even have any case knives listed right now, so I don't know what's happening there. Weird things going on in the knife world. Bad things going on in the knife world up here. So you all saw my short the other day. Rosecraft is no longer shipping to Canada because Border Services has kicked too many knives back to them and it's costing them too much money. So they're on the hunt for a distributor up here in Canada. So if you got no stores, sporting goods store, something like that, give Andy a shout. You might be able to work something out. And I think a lot of us up here would certainly appreciate that. Anyway, folks, we're approaching 10 minutes, and I hope you enjoyed the little look at my fabrication here, and hopefully you look forward to me cleaning this guy up. And like I said, if you got any tips, throw them my way. That liner lock issue is going to be a bit of a challenge. Anyway, y'all take care. And if life's getting you down, you know what I always say, go for a walk in the woods. There's no more peaceful place. And take a knife with you. Might just come in handy. Y'all take care.